What's going on, YouTube? Greg411 here with probably the last video of the night. But this one's gonna be special. This one is an opinionated video. This is not anyone else's opinion except for mine. And I took a few ideas, or actually I talked to the Joke and AZN about it, because we shared a couple of viewpoints that needs to be brought out. Wrote down a bunch of stuff that we're going to go over. It's the do's and don'ts of trading, trade requests, messaging people on YouTube. It needs to be brought out because I've only made a couple videos and it's already pretty ridiculous. Now, I'm not going to call anyone out. I'm not going to say anyone. We're just going to talk. Number one, when you message someone, be respectful. Be nice. Be like, hey, what's going on? Or don't automatically like, I want this. Do this, because you start off on the wrong track. Present yourself how you expect other people to present themselves to you. Always be willing to make an offer. Don't say, I want this, and not say anything else. Say, or not like that, just say, hey, I have this, will you check this out? Don't automatically assume I know what you have, because I don't. Understand that people on YouTube, we can't always reply to you like that. Don't blow up the inbox saying, hey, get my message. I swear to you, I have never ignored an email on YouTube. I have work, I have school, I have other things I have to do, but I try my hardest to reply very quick, but don't blow up my inbox because I can't always get to it. Make friends with YouTubers, because the problem is the hobby of collecting and trading cards isn't as big as it was back when in the 60s and 70s and 80s, because cards aren't worth that much anymore unless you pull the big cards. Unless you pull the high dollar ones, you're not going to be able to get much, you know? And people always burn bridges saying, well, I don't like this person, or I don't like this person. Why? Because we didn't accept a trade offer? You'll live. I promise you. Don't lose your credibility with me or anyone else on YouTube by doing the following. Don't offer me a card that you offered someone else and they accepted the trade. I've seen this. This has already happened to me one time in the last week, where someone said, hey, I have this card, and another YouTuber had to actually email me and say, hey bro, just give you a heads up, I have that card. He sent that card to me last week. And don't lie. This is my favorite one. Don't say, I'll give an example of, don't say, I have this card, and I'll give you this card for it, and I say, no, but I'll give you this card for this card, and then all of a sudden say, no, this card's on my PC, it's never going to be traded. That just says that you're lying, and you can tell me no. I swear to you, it won't offend me at all. Don't tell me that this card's on my PC and then offer me because I didn't give you what you wanted, please. Don't be afraid to ask a question. Don't be afraid to say, hey, can you make a video? Hey, do you have this card? Because I don't know what you want unless you tell me. I don't have much more. Okay, this is it. This is a Beckett. In the Beckett, there are prices, you know, and there's a good chance if I'm offered a card or my card's going to be traded, I'm going to look in the Beckett. I'm going to look in the Beckett and I'm going to go and I'm going to see if it's worth it. You know, if there's a huge difference. Unless it's sentimental value. Don't get mad and say people don't go by book value, because anyone that doesn't go by book value really just doesn't appreciate their cards, because you could be giving a $500 card away for $2, or you could be doing the vice versa. You always have to be on top of what you have and understand the value of your cards, or you'll get nowhere. Do not message me cursing me out, or cursing a fellow YouTuber out, which we all know, you know who you are. Do not curse a fellow YouTuber out because they do not accept your cards. That never happened to me. I just will throw this out. Do not curse someone out because they don't accept. Get over it. Build a bridge. Get over it. Make a better offer, or live on without the card. Go buy the card on eBay. We don't need 10-year-olds that's using their mom's laptop or their mom's cell phone recording videos or sending emails, cursing people out. Because if I'm cursed out there, I guarantee you're being blocked and I'm reporting you. And that's just because I'm 18 years old and I have more important things to do than deal with a 10-year-old cursing me out. And last, do not beg for cards. It's ridiculous. Don't send 30, 50 messages. Do not send 50 messages a day on your hands and knees, making videos on your hands and knees, begging for a card. Unless it's a one-on-one, you can find it on eBay. I assure you. And if it's in someone's PC, it's there for a reason. Don't get mad. But don't send someone 20, 30 messages saying, hey, I got this card, I got this card. Because when that person is ready to give up that card, they will let you know. You build that credibility, you gain that friendship, you'll be the very first person to get offered that card. Not only that, you'll get it for a cheaper rate. I guarantee it. I've seen it happen before. I didn't mean to come off mean. I want to do this, and I want to have friends on here, and I want to be able to build friendships for cards. 2 years from now, if there's a good box open, I want to be able to email people and message them. I don't want to have battles, and if you don't like my channel, unsubscribe to it. I won't be offended, I promise. If you send me an offer, I subscribe to you. If you message me, I'll subscribe to you. Just like many of you have subscribed to me. But we cannot. We can't play games. I'm here. I'm a serious collector. I mean, look, the whole bottom drawer is full of, baseball signed, event used gloves that I got from Saints camp, Dwight Howard autographed pictures. I have a whole drawer that y'all haven't even seen of autographs. And it's fun. It's a fun ride. It's a fun hobby. Just everyone has to be on the same page. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any other rules, or if you have any other opinions, leave a comment. I'll guarantee I'll comment right back to you. If you didn't agree with something, same thing. Leave a comment. If you want to add something, you can put it on a comment, like I said, or you can PM me. I'll make another video. I'll make a part 2. I mean, we could talk about this for hours. Thanks, for the people that agree with me. I appreciate you watching this video. If you don't like it, there's 2 buttons. Click. One's an X, one's an arrow. You could have stopped watching it a long time ago. But I like to joke around and I like to goof off. And actually, while I have the camera on, in this Beckett, there's the worst autograph. There's the worst autograph that you can get, and it's right here of Vernon Maroney, and it's a check mark. And as soon as I did that, I went and asked my dad if he had a Vernon Maroney autograph. And this is what he gave me, which I think is so hilarious. I actually have to find it first, though. I hope you can still see. Yeah, here it is. This is what I got. It is freaking hilarious. It is a check mark. I swear to you, if I ever become famous, you will not get a check mark. Just like my regular, Clay Matthews, Mark Sanchez's and stuff over here. Chris Henry, rest in peace. Played football with him. But seriously, thank you very much for being so nice, opening the doors of YouTube trading with me, and it's gonna be a good ride. I'm ready for it. Y'all have a great night. Of course, subscribe to me. Subscribe to Joe Canadian if you haven't, because he is like my best friend on YouTube. He's a great guy, and his cards are phenomenal, actually, whether he likes to call them or not. But yeah, y'all have a great night.